What's up, guys? kmdebarros here, Beachbody Diamond Coach and otherwise known as MissKateFit. And I am here today to talk to you about the awesomeness that is PiYO. I love this workout so much. It is just kick ass. I mean, honestly, I was always the type of person that wanted to take a yoga class and thought about going to yoga. I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool. I'm like kind of flexible, or I think I could maybe be flexible, but I never made it to a class. And when PiYO came out, number one, I loved Chalene Johnson. I had done Turbo Jam, I had done Turbo Fire, and I just thought she was a pretty cool chick. So when she was coming out with this thing called PiYO, I was interested immediately because of her. And, I listened to her podcast, and just as a person and inside and out, she's a true inspiration through and through. So I wanted to see what it was about, but I was a little scared because, like I said, I had never done yoga before. And as many of you know, I am married to a dance instructor choreographer who is like Mr. like Gumby, bendable man who, has super strength flexibility. So I was very intimidated and scared and, just thought that I was not going to be good at all, or it was going to take me forever. And you know what? I got over it. I was like, whatever, I'm going to do it. And I'm looking forward to it. So I was kind of scared of Pilates as well, because I know Pilates is a lot of core. And after having two babies, my core was just horrible. So I was just like, whatever, I'm going to try it and see how it goes. And honestly, the first week I was like, oh, this is so hard, but it's awesome. I mean, literally, the first couple of workouts are very short, but the moves that you do, you don't even realize that you are getting this incredible workout until you're towards the end of the workout and you are literally like dripping sweat. I mean, I was an athlete my whole life and I have been into sports. And honestly, I don't know if I've ever sweat this much before doing a workout. Maybe, after a sprinting session in the pool, or, a couple of mile runs, but I will be drenched. And still to this day, I'm drenched after PiYO. The workout is little to no impact, which I love because I've tried other programs like with my boy Sean T, who I love. But I have, my knees aren't great. So I have hyperextended knees and they hurt sometimes. So I'm not good with the jumping and, the leaping and the really hard impact on my joints. Like I said, I was a swimmer, so I'm used to the nice low impact type of things. And this is like little to no impact. You just feel like you're stretching, but you're getting this incredible, incredible workout. And as you can see, I'm going to show you some of the moves that are in PiYO. It's a lot of planks and downward dogs and push-ups. And when I started, I could not do one push-up. And now, after a few rounds of PiYO, I am banging them out like off of my knees, totally tricep push-ups. My strength has improved incredibly. I can't even believe I'm doing push-ups the way I am. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but like for real. Awesome. So if you're like scared like I was, and you're like, I've never done yoga, or I don't know much about Pilates and I'm new to this, I was totally new too. Totally new. And I am now a lover. I have been crossed over to the other side. And I actually took my first yoga class the other day after like 6-7 months of doing PiYO. My husband finally got me to a yoga class. I was one of the most flexible people in there, and I loved it. It was great. So if you're looking for something to kind of introduce you to that, or you can do it in the privacy of your own home, so people aren't looking at you, and you're not worried about like who's looking at my ankles or my heels aren't touching the ground, my feet aren't touching the ground, and who's looking at me. It's a great thing to do in the privacy of your own home. And you can work on it, and you get stronger and stronger and more flexible. And if you're a runner, your hips become more flexible, so you have a longer stride, so running is easier for you. It's just an overall great program. It's good for beginners. There's a modifier in there, so she will show you how to do all the moves modified. And once you get past those modified moves, you can move on and build your strength. So if you're wondering about PiYO, hit me up. My information is in the comments below. I'm on Facebook, kmdebarros. Come find me. Instagram, MissKateFit. And let's do it together, because you know what? We've got challenge groups coming up for PiYO, and I'm ready to get you started so we can do it together. All right? Here are a few clips of some PiYO workouts, some moves that you will see throughout the program, and you can try them out now and see how you like them. All right, guys. Have a great day.
You belong with me in my sweet home. I belong with you. You belong with me in my sweet home. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Put me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, dancing through the through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make it, gonna make it through you. Say that I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I gotta take my mind off of you. Give me just
Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
100 days, 100 nights, to know a man.